Brooklyn Independent Television.
And we're back on location here at Xaverian football, and joining me is a couple of key players on the offensive end. Still, we're talking offense, and we'll talk a little defense, but right now, joining me, your name, sir?
My name is Laray Smith, and I'm in my junior year, and I play running back.
My name is Zack Kearny. I'm also in my junior year, and I play quarterback.
Tight loss last week, huh?
Yes.
To Holy Cross. Go over that thing.
We look at it as over the week we really didn't practice as good as we were supposed to. We felt we was dogging it a little bit, and in Sunday's game it really showed who wanted it and who didn't.
Yeah, same as he said. We practiced the way we played. Like through the whole week, we wasn't really focusing. There was a lot of key plays missing at different times, so we wasn't able to complete what we wanted to do at practice. And when we came out there on Sunday, they showed us what happened.
So that old cliche said, you know, what they say, what you do in practice, you'll do in the game, which is true then.
Yes.
Yeah, it really showed. Saturday practice, we had a walkthrough. Half of the team didn't come, and this week we're hoping to get practice done how we usually do.
Now, as far as in this particular conference, AAA, Catholic high school ball, you never have a weekend off.
No.
Right?
Never.
I mean, you're playing St. Joe's, you're playing Farrell, you're playing St. Anthony's, teams like that.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
I feel it's a tough schedule. Like, I feel we have to really practice hard to beat them, because if we practice the way we did before, we won't go very far. So we just have to stick together, forget about this loss, and just act like it's a new day.
You're the core of this offense. You're the quarterback. Explain your role as far as in keeping this team together and making sure that they stay on point.
Yeah, well, Coach is telling me at this position it's different from last year, because last year I played running back. This year he tells me, like, I can't get frustrated no matter what happened. He said you could throw 70 in-toes. You still have to make sure that your head is in the game, because he said everybody's watching me, and my momentum will bring the rest of the team's momentum down. So, you know, I try to stay up, try to keep a smile, try to confidence everybody to stay focused, and that's basically it.
Why the move from running back to quarterback?
Well, our quarterback last year was a senior, and he graduated, and Coach told me, like, if we want to have a winning season, can I step up and take the role? And I told him I could do it, so I just gave it a shot.
As far as also your role, you're in your junior year. This particular team, explain the character of this particular team this year. Last year you were a sophomore, so this year, how do you feel about the character of your team?
Like, I feel like everybody stepped up, because, like, not many people left, like maybe about 2 seniors. So, like, I respect my team a lot. Like, I feel like we stick together. Sometimes we, like, let each other down, but I feel like we're always going to be together no matter what, and we want this championship this year.
Fordham Prep, homecoming. How do you feel about that? Because Coach said he's really looking forward to that particular game.
Yes, me too, because, you know, they knocked us off last year in the first round of playoffs, and that was just a tough loss. It was just like the Holy Cross game, actually, because, you know, I felt we could have won, and we could have, but we made little mistakes.
What did you learn from that particular loss about yourself and about your team?
I learned that, like, if a team scores on us first, we can't let our heads go down. We have to stay up. We have to just leave it alone, just continue playing the way we play and not give up, because that's one of our problems we continue to always do. When a team do something, make a big first down on 4th and 1 or score, we act like the game's over, and it could be the first quarter. So I just feel we just gotta keep keeping each other together and play hard.
What did you learn about that particular loss, about your team and also yourself?
Well, I figure that, like, exactly what he said, how sometime a team can get out, and then we'll be slow to get out, and then they'll bring us down. But the first week, that really didn't affect us much. Like somehow the second week, it really came back to show from last year that we used to do that. We thought we were getting over things like that, but I really bring it back to practice. The way practice was, we were sluggish. So when in the game we started to be sluggish, and then we just shut down.
So a lot of it is mental. Would you say that? Would you agree?
Yes, a lot of it is mental.
As we go down the road, you got a pretty tough schedule, the playoffs. I know you're not looking that far ahead. Where will this team, you feel, be maybe in the mid-season, in October, the beginning of October, mid-October?
Well, football is a game of inches, so we take it one practice at a time, one game at a time, and then hopefully if we continue to work hard, we'll get as far as we want to.
Yeah, same as he said. I feel in mid-October we'll be on a winning streak, back to the way we was before, because that loss really put us together. Like, we're really going to play hard now.
And you don't want to repeat like last year?
Never.
Special teams is key also.
Yes.
How do you feel about your special teams?
Well, actually, our special teams did pretty good last. The game that just passed, blocked the field goal, returned it, blocked the punt returns. So our special team is fine. We just got to get it together on offense now, and we'll be fine.
Special teams.
Yeah, like you said, from Saturday's game, I blocked the punt, and another one of my plays blocked the field goal for a touchdown. But it was other things that we were forgetting about, that we were getting too big-headed about, that we started to fall off on.
Does the media play a part in your team getting so big-headed that you couldn't fit yourselves into the classroom?
Yes, the media, like...
So it's guys like me?
Yes. We were surprised when we saw you today. Yeah. But yes, like the media gave us all big heads. Like after that first win, because that was a big win for us, the state against the city. Everybody was expecting us to lose, and we won. And then like when this week came out, we were just all hyped up, like we're gonna win, newspaper and everything. And then they showed us reality, and we lost.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like we were getting too hyped in the papers, reading the papers. We got a couple players in the top 30. We just thought we had it all.
So reading the internet, going on the MSG and stuff like that, right? All right. So you can't believe the hype.
Right. Never.
Well, gentlemen, I want to wish you guys well anyway. All right. Good luck for the rest of your season. Thanks for coming on. And we'll be back with more right after this.
Become a fan on Facebook. Like Brooklyn Independent Television.